Understand that there are other witnesses.
Is she accurate, sir?
I'm not going to get into that. Relieve that people are saying what the truth is, that, I did not shoot those people.
Saying that Shyne is not responsible for that shooting. And so he doesn't speak about it. And now he spoke about it at like a police conference. Look at that.
It opens wounds when you hear, the victim saying that it was Diddy that shot her. That is what is the most remarkable. Oh, you didn't see that?
I saw it.
Okay. And that was triggered by a lawsuit from a producer that produced on the Love album, who is making accusations. And in those accusations, he says that the gentleman confessed to the shooting. And that is what stands out to me the most, because, I've done my best to put it behind me and to move forward. But it certainly reopens the wounds that I've been saying this all along. Everyone knew all along that I was the fall guy. But my political...
Everyone knew all along that I was the fall guy. Let that sink in. Everyone knew all along that I was the fall guy. We knew it. We weren't even there. I wasn't there and I knew it. We've been reporting on it. We've been saying that JLo has been covering this shit up. We've been saying that there's more people, there's more witnesses. We knew that Shyne was the fall guy.
Enemies and, detractors tried to make me into, this criminal. But everyone knew that I was a young kid that took the fall. Everyone knew that. That was the story for all the years. Until I got
court and never really pointed the finger at...
Yes, but what I'm saying is that was a decision that I made as a young man. And I'm not going back on that. I'm not about to point the finger. No, I'm not going to get into that.
And let me just say this, Shyne has not always, Shyne has been very weird about what he talks about the situation. Part of it is because he doesn't want to drag people. He's in a situation where he's a political figure in Belize. He served time and then he was deported. And then he consolidated with his feelings towards this whole situation. My understanding is that Diddy helped the people of Belize at one point. So he probably feels very indebted to Diddy.
That's how doing it, sir.
I'm just saying that I maintained my innocence all this time. I said I was defending myself. I didn't get into who did what. But the victim is telling you who did what. And I understand that there are other witnesses.
Is she accurate, sir?
I'm not going to get into that. But it does open wounds. And certainly I am relieved that people are saying what the truth is, that, I did not shoot those people.
So, according to Barrow, he has been vindicated after spending a decade in prison. But he never held it against P. Diddy, with whom he has publicly reconciled with in recent years. But does he still associate himself with the entertainer after the allegations against him and the raid on his home? The leader of the opposition said, "We should be more focused on national issues, but that it would be a tragedy if Combs's reputation was ruined by false allegations." Still, those allegations haven't stopped Barrow from keeping in touch with his mentor.
Are you concerned that the tainted image of Diddy, who was your mentor and who you have reconciled with in the past, publicly reconciled with in the past 3 years, that now his entire operation has come under such a cloud of suspicion for nefarious and dubious activity? Are you concerned that you will also be tainted by it?
I don't see how. Again,
you offer a scholarship.
I leave it up to you, sir. A scholarship to educate people has nothing to do, sir. Sir. You're talking about Andrea Perez, who, when the Auxilou, after she withdrew, now she has a video. It is an accusation.
Wow.
But you guys don't make anything of it. Yes, welcome back, Andrea Perez. Yes, man, go back the ministry. Okay, when the Auxilou said women's rights, equal rights, gender equality. Oh, she had to run to the States because she's afraid of her life. That's what she's saying. No, we don't really believe that. Carry on, Prime Minister. That's what we need for the focus on. What an entertainer who has nothing to do with politics, and he's facing accusations. He has not been convicted of anything. Nothing has been proven, even in a civil court where the threshold is much lower. I oblige you, just to share that certainly it has opened wounds for me, but I don't know. I'm not telling you the veracity of it. I maintain that I never shoot nobody, that there were other guns there. I always said that. That has not changed. And that is the testimony that came out. Fragments were never removed. So there was never any forensic testing to say who it was. But the victims are vindicating me.
There was never any forensic testing to see who it was.
Witnesses are vindicating me. But I have moved on. I'm not trying to relive that. And so I am appreciative of whatever contributions Diddy has made to help the people of Belize. I wish him well. I pray for him, and I pray for the alleged victims. And if it is true, may justice be served. If it is not, it's a tragedy, because a global icon would have been destroyed.
Have you spoken to him in solidarity, at least?
I've been in touch.
Is he one of your financiers?
He has supported me openly, yes.
And while we expect that the issue of P. Diddy's past may continue to be deployed as a political boogeyman well into 2025, Shyne Barrow says his position as leader of the UD.
All right, guys, I want you guys to tell me your thoughts about that, about Shyne's statement. What do you guys think? I don't know, guys. I don't know if this investigation is going to get reopened or revisited, but what do you think based on this? This man was the fall man. We all knew it. And I personally think that JLo knows more and has stayed quiet for many reasons. You let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Rabbits out. Bye, guys.